Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Luke's Lounge, the spooky edition. My name is Malin. I'll be showing you two drinks today, the Twitchy Witchy and Goblin's Guts. With the Twitchy Witchy drink, I start off by making a blackberry simple syrup. Now you can buy blackberry syrup in the store, so you can skip this step, but if you do want to make it, you pour in 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar into a saucepan. Let it come to a boil, stirring occasionally. Once the sugar is dissolved, then you take it off the heat and you put in 1 cup of blackberries. As that simple syrup starts to cool, you will want to mash some of the blackberries with either a fork or potato masher. And then you let it sit there for about 2 hours just so it gets all the flavors and colors out of it. And then you strain it, put it in an airtight container, store it in the fridge, and can store up to about 1 week. Now we can make the drink. I like to add a couple of fresh blackberries. It just kind of gives it a nice fresher as opposed to the sweetness of the syrup. So I had about 4 or 5 blackberries in there, and I juiced half of a lemon. And what you're gonna do is just muddle it around a little bit. Just breaks up those blackberries to add a little more freshness and flavor and color to your drink. So now we add our ice. Okay, and now you just do equal parts of the vodka and the syrup, the blackberry syrup. So I'm doing a shot of each, 1 ounce. And the 1 ounce of blackberry syrup. Then you're just gonna give it a good shake. Okay, now all you do is just strain it into your glass. Look how pretty and purple that is. And then you just top it with a little bit of sparkling water. And then you can garnish it with blackberries or whatever you want. I like to add a little spider to make it ultra spooky. And there you have it. That's the Twitchy Witchy. Okay, now we're going to make the Goblin's Guts. It is a punch. I'm making it non-alcoholic, but I will show you how you can also turn it and make it an alcoholic beverage. To begin with, a couple hours before you're serving it, you're going to take a 6 ounce package of lime gelatin, and you mix it with 2 cups of boiling hot water. And you want to stir that for about 2 minutes just so it's nice and dissolved, and then you just let it cool down. That's it. It's not going to actually become actual hard jello. So then you're going to take about 2 freshly squeezed lemon juice, 2 cups of coconut water. If you are going to make this boozy, I would substitute your vodka, or I think rum would be really good with this instead of probably the coconut water. You can probably omit that for that. And then you want about 3 cups of pineapple juice. I'm going to eyeball it today. A little more. And then you stir this. If you want to make this ahead of time, you stop right here and put it in the fridge and let it chill. Hopefully the green is going to melt. There we go. Now it's just looking all spooky with the green. And then if you have access to dry ice, right now it's kind of hard to come by, please go ahead and add it. Of course, follow all the precautions you're supposed to with dry ice. It can burn you. You would add it here. I made these big ice cubes with spiders and eyeballs inside of it. So I thought that'd be really fun to have in here. Gonna make a little bit of a splash. There you go. And then last but not least, you're going to add in 2 liters of ginger ale. And that, of course, you want to do at the very end because you want nice and bubbly for your guests. And that's pretty much it, folks. You just serve this. And again, if you want to make it boozy, you'll probably just substitute out the coconut water for rum or vodka, or even a Blanco tequila would be good. The more you stir it, the greener it'll get. So it'll look like, hopefully, goblins. And that's it. And now you have the Goblin's Guts. Okay, that is a wrap for the Twitchy Witchy and for the Goblin's Guts. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, come back next time, and have a safe and happy Halloween.